The Executive Director of the Civil Society Budget Advocacy Group, Julius Mukunda, says low budget allocation to the agriculture sector has impeded the sector's growth and achievement of set targets.
The biggest chunk of our budget is going to debt servicing. In fact, out of the 57 trillion for the next financial year budget, the government of Uganda has only 27 trillion to spend on itself. We call it the discretionary spending. You first remove all other obligations, including debt. So you can see that debt is affecting how much we are spending on ourselves, including agriculture.
Mukunda wants more investments in creating markets for agricultural products as an incentive to encourage farmers to invest more in the sector.
We will never beat Japanese in the production of vehicles, I will say that. But they will never beat us in the production of beans and peas and cassava and everything else. Why? Because every country has got what we call an economic advantage on what they do. Our economic advantage is that we can grow crops and rare animals throughout the year. We don't need high-tech technology to do that. We are still doing it. So if the Japanese tell us that they want squared watermelons, we can still do it as a country. What is failing us is to capture the market in other countries, to be able to incentivize our farmers to grow those particular crops. So that is very key. So all our diplomats, if you are an ambassador in a country and a Ugandan ambassador in that country, the first key performance indicator is how much of Ugandan products are being sold in a country where you are. If we don't do that, then we shall going to produce food to eat.
He's now advocating for the removal of politics from initiatives such as parish development model, stressing the importance of efficient resource management.
So for PDM, I think all we need is to be more effective, is to remove the politics out of PDM, is to let PDM guidelines be followed properly so that the right beneficiaries can get it and use it in the right way.
This comes at a time when Uganda is hosting the Comprehensive African Agriculture Development Program Summit of Heads of State, where African nations are discussing a 10-year plan to develop agriculture. Winnie Ainebabas Katire and Kalisha Stephen for UBC.